Here's why some exes get so mean during the breakup. I'm Coach Pearl, relationship coach. Let's get into it. If your ex became extremely mean during the breakup, you might be feeling very hurt and very discouraged with the whole situation because in your mind, you're probably thinking, well, why are they so mean to me? Why do they seem so angry? Why do they seem so mad at me? Especially if all you're trying to do after the breakup is just trying to fight for them and fight for the relationship. But that exact reason is why some of them get so mean. It's not because they don't like you or they don't care about you. A lot of the times it's just because they're extremely frustrated and overwhelmed, especially if after the breakup you're just constantly trying to fight for them, beg for a second chance, or constantly in communication with them. And if you're not understanding that boundary of them not wanting to be talked to, basically. So essentially, if an ex breaks up with you and you're not respecting their space, and if you're just constantly trying to stay in their lives and you're begging for a second chance and you're talking to them all the time and you're trying to convince them that you two can work. In a lot of cases, exes, especially the ones that are avoidant, feel extremely overwhelmed. They feel extremely pressured. They get extremely frustrated. And in many cases, they're just going to start becoming meaner and meaner and ruder and harsher with you because they're trying to make you understand, hey, this is not what I want, and you're not respecting that boundary. And this is not to say that it's okay, especially if an ex is mean to you. I mean, nobody deserves to be treated in any negative way ever. But I'm just trying to make you understand that if an ex does become very frustrated and does become meaner and meaner and does start saying things like, we're never getting back together, I want nothing to do with you, and this just proves that I broke up with you for the right reason. And if they start getting more and more negative and more harsh with you, it doesn't necessarily mean that they don't love you or they don't care about you or that you meant nothing to them and they never loved you and they never cared about you. In most cases, right now, they're acting this way because they're very frustrated, they're very upset, and it's making them say all of these mean things to you. But when an ex tells you these things, they're telling you these things based on their feelings at this moment. As long as you go into no contact with your ex and you're showing your ex that you're able to respect their need for space and you're giving your ex the opportunity to experience what it's like to lose you, to experience life without you, then your ex has the opportunity to miss you, to experience the negative side effects of no longer having you. They're able to see for themselves the grass just isn't greener, and they're able to want to get back together with you, and they're able to come back and to reach out. So just because your ex says a bunch of mean things and they seem so sure about the breakup and so confident about not getting back together, they're just saying things based on what they're feeling at this moment, but their feelings can and will change over time. And if you two had a strong bond and a strong connection, then their feelings can become more and more positive towards you. Just because an ex is feeling a certain way during the time of the breakup, this doesn't mean they're going to feel the exact same way months and months later. They're not going to have